Are we doing a little? How? Do a little bit there. Do a line-up bit. Saves us the trouble. The 2 seconds.
Convenience.
The small inconvenience of having to edit 2 seconds out.
Having to edit out 2 seconds and then sync said 2 seconds. That just blew my mind. We're so like technologically inept that we need to minimize problems to the maximum amount.
It took you how long to figure out why the camera wasn't even working?
Yeah,
we had to contact our camera friend.
I had to contact several people
Yeah, really,
and ask about like why isn't
had to
this
go to
working?
HR.
Yeah, I was like, why isn't this working? It's literally like people are like people will be like, oh, podcasting is one of the easiest in terms of No, it's easy if you have like
if you have the brain
if
capacity
you have like
of
97 IQ or
Yeah.
higher,
it doesn't work any.
which we don't.
we are simple. We are simple beings.
I'm a very simple-minded man.
Yeah.
I don't know how cameras work. It made me realize how vast the array of knowledge and intelligence is. Like, you know, I might be smart at what I do for work, or I might be
Yeah,
smart.
you might be-
like, in certain avenues.
Yeah.
Give me a camera. And I don't
I
know
lose.
what I don't know. It's like an ancient artifact.
like-
I'm like an Aztec person. Like if you
What did
gave
this
that to
do?
me, I go and I throw it at the wall, and shatter it.
You think it's some cursed item that's
Yeah,
some fucking...
I would start going.
know?
I would start going. I'd start chewing on it. I'd chew on the lens until it cracked.
From the gods. This from the gods.
From the god.
It is like it took us fucking ages even to just figure
It
out.
took us, no joke, 2 days to set this up.
set
It
this
took
up.
us 2 days.
Ah,
Oh,
lovely.
now someone's calling me.
This never can go right.
Don't worry, guys. We're just gonna leave this in.
This is all just gonna be left in. We can't be fucked.
I'm not editing it out. I don't care.
I think that should just be our bit.
Yeah.
We just have, if there's any interruptions, we just
should
keep
have it.
going.
We
ignore it.
We
And we just
completely
keep going.
ignore it. Yeah, don't acknowledge that at all.
No.
Yeah, we should change this name to like this podcast name to like maybe nothing. Just leave it
Just-
blank. Just put like a full stop. That's how much we care.
It's just it's just like one or or a full stop.
Yeah.
You type in just a single full stop. That's
Just
the
a
name.
single full stop. That's actually I kind of like that.
Full
That's
stop.
kind of unique, just to have just a full stop.
Yeah,
You'd be at the top
we're
of the
changing the game.
Yeah, you would be at the top of the search results.
Well, all these podcasts got these
cool names,
cool
like super
names.
marketable and
Yeah,
shit. You know,
like-
they're coming up with other ways to say podcast, and it's like full stop, baby.
Nah, full stop.
Full stop. Full stop.
What's your fucking name? Full stop. Oh, like the word? No, it's just
No, just the dot.
it's just literally the dot of
Like,
the
if
end of a
We're
sentence.
the first result. If you click the dot,
That would
it's actually kind of fitting because it's kind of like the end. You know what I mean?
You can imagine just that being on the trending page. Just a
Yeah,
full
just
stop.
a full stop. They're like, wow, up and coming YouTube channel.
Full stop.
Dot.
Just a literal dot.
Oh well, yeah, a literal just
Single dot.
Our merch would just
Wow.
be like a smudge on the center of a white shirt.
Our merch is just a single dot.
Yeah,
It's just one
just-
dot.
and it's really small and pixelated.
It's like a really shitty like print. It's like
No, we do the dots with like a
It's like-
permanent marker.
it's like 10 pixels.
Yeah, it's like 10 pixels
You can barely
wide.
make it out as a circle.
Yeah.
because it's so pixelated.
You gotta like look all the way at it. We sell it for $800.
Oh, that's so good.
It's like designer.
That's all right. So we're coming up with new merch.
New
You-
merch, full stop merch.
You can pre-order it down
Let's
on
be
the link
real,
below.
That's something that Kanye would do. And,
That
and
is-
people would pay $3,000.
I feel like Kanye would even be
Like,
like, "That is crazier than I would do."
I feel like Kanye would be like, this guy's a
guy's kinda-
genius.
This guy-
he's the prodigy. He's the
Kanye,
prodigal son.
yeah, Kanye would buy our shirts.
Yeah, he'd be like, look, man, I got a hell of a deal
Dude,
for
I
you,
got-
800 million,
Yeah,
but I want 100%.
We want to sell these shirts out.
It's pretty crazy that someone would like pay Supreme, like literally $800 to buy that
People-
shirt we just explained.
People would buy crowbars that literally just had the word Supreme on them.
To be fair, crowbars are pretty sick.
I mean, Yeah, I think I would have a Supreme crowbar.
Yeah, I would fuck with a Supreme.
If someone,
crowbar for sure.
if there was a store that was selling Supreme crowbars, I would be in that store.
Oh yeah,
I
I'd
would
be at
be
the
in that
crowbar
s-
store
yeah,
all day, every
all
day.
day.
Yeah,
What brand crowbar you got this week for us?
yeah, exactly. Like, can I get an IKEA crowbar?
Yeah, go IKEA. I would kill for an IKEA.
Yeah, I'm
crowbar.
pretty sure they have a Bunnings Warehouse crowbar which has their branding on it. That's pretty iconic.
See, but it's not.
Bunnings
well,
Warehouse. I sing that.
Bap! Bunnings Warehouse. Bap! Just fucking.
If you
dog
find a
them.
lower price, we can beat them. Just cuts to them beating the shit out of like another store. They're just raiding another store.
God, I don't know. A Bunnings Warehouse crowbar. It's not as worldwide known as
No, but that's
as
why
an
I like it.
IKEA
It's a
one.
little bit niche.
Okay, I get it.
It's kind of like this.
It's kind of like this guy on the wall, but everyone knows fucking Steve
Everyone
Irwin.
knows Steve Irwin. Chasing his
Chasing a
BBs.
little, chasing his.
Look at that,
BB.
man. That's a beautiful. That's an iconic Australian
What a
image
great
right there.
What a great resin.
It's
I'm
actually
trying to say something. Fuck. Never mind.
No, try again.
No. I'm trying.
Representation.
Yes, that one.
Is that what you were looking
Yeah,
for?
I was trying to say that.
Bravo.
God, words, right?
Long word.
Long
hard.
word, hard.
No, this is actually.
This is what we.
I actually didn't like. I've got. It's the long weekend. Happy Easter, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you're not Christian, then you're wrong.
Fuck you.
So
Go
this is
burn in
yeah.
hell.
I didn't actually know what to do for my long weekend. They're actually doing a new art showing at the Australian Museum, and this is the
that's it?
centerpiece. Yeah.
You've got you got the original piece.
You know, I
Right
have
here?
the original
This is
piece.
it?
Yeah, they have the decoy.
Oh,
Yeah, they offered to pay me some money to leave it there for the weekend, but it was too valuable.
it's like
so I didn't
100
want it.
million,
Yeah.
something like that,
Easily.
easily.
It's like Banksy. It's like it's like 500 mil, 800 mil, something like that.
Wow,
But I'm not letting go of that.
No.
That's a piece of Australian
that's a
history.
piece
right
of art. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a piece of like straight Australian history. That's more than.
there. This was taken the day he died.
It'd be so funny if it actually was.
Him tackling a can of BBs. That would be the most
Him
Aussie way to go out, though.
That would be I mean, someone's done
crikey.
that. Oh crikey! I've got fucking
Crikey, I've got
alcohol
a six-pack of
poisoning.
stubbies.
Oh, here you go again. Crikey! I got alcohol poisoning.
All right, crikey, I got liver failure.
This week,
He's sitting there. He's like,
this week we got to try and beat alcohol poisoning.
he's in like hospice care. He's
We've got
got,
to
like,
tackle.
He's on a ventilator. He's like, and he's like, Struth, I got liver failure.
Bloody oath. Oh, I bet I didn't see that one coming, did you?
Bet you didn't see that one coming, mate. Struth. Too true, mate.
I haven't fucking heard Struth. What is Struth?
Struth is the best. It just
What
means
the fuck
nothing.
is Struth?
Struth is like, oh my god. That's what it means.
Really?
Yeah. Like, Struth, mate. Like, that's intense.
See, I'm Australian. I don't even know this.
I only know this from, like, being in the Northern Territory for a few weeks.
Oh,
Because
okay.
everyone out there is actually Australian, or what the
Everyone
rest of
out
the world
there-
thinks Australia is.
Yeah.
Everyone,
Yeah.
everyone outside of the country thinks the Northern Territory
Which
is how
the
everyone
whole
is. Yeah.
Australia.
No one is like that but them. They're the only ones who wake up in
Yeah.
the morning and they're like, crikey,
Bloody
mate,
oath,
bloody,
mate.
bloody hot today,
It's bloody
isn't it, mate?
fucking hot.
Oh, too true, mate.
I think
oh,
the only-
Struth, I'm sweating buckets. Like, no one else talks like
Yeah,
that.
I think the only Australian words I actually say are like arvo, or not like barely. even.
Servo, Arvo,
Servo,
Macca's.
yeah, so Macca's, that's one. Like, but I feel like, yeah, those are the only three words that I actually
Yeah,
use.
we definitely don't have a lot of slang in these kind of gentrified suburban
General
areas. of
word
Australia.
errors. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of the same thing with America. How like if someone says do an American accent, everyone just does a Southern accent.
Oh yeah, everyone goes, hey, girl,
Let me just get in my pickup
Just get in
truck
my
and I'm
pickup.
gonna doppity doop. It's like that's what everyone does. But that's only like a small portion of America. But that's just how we view all
one
of them.
state of like
Yeah.
America.
Yeah, but we just view everyone in America as speaking that way.
Yeah, man. I mean, you got the California accent, you got the New York, you got the New Yorker. I can't even do that. That's too hard.
It's New York, baby.
Try to do a Boston accent. It's
Oh,
impossible.
that's impossible. That because Boston is, I think that people just do their best New Yorker accent when they try Boston.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
exactly
it's
it.
what happens.
You try to
Boston's way
like
too hard.
emphasize like the New York
Yeah.
accent and try and make it into a Boston
it doesn't
accent.
work.
It doesn't.
It doesn't work.
It's too hard.
Boston's difficult.
They're in a different. They have their own.
Yeah, I'm from New York.
I'm from New York.
Hey,
What-
get me a bologna.
give me a pizza.
That's all we think of them.
Pizza.
Hey, give me a
I'm
pizza.
walking here.
I'm walking here. That's my uncle.
Hey, that's my uncle.
Hey, that's my uncle.
Oh god, that's
Yeah,
it.
I feel like yeah, we only really have like one accent really in Australia.
Yeah,
It's either Outback or Default,
yeah.
which
pretty
we're
much.
Default.
Wait,
Or
this is
Outback, that's it.
default, yeah.
That's it. That's the only two settings.
There's no. Yeah, we have two. That's it. We got
Yeah.
two main ones.
Yeah,
you know, you
like,
got Type B and Type A.
exactly. Like, yeah, when you go out to the Outback where you're just in a red desert and there's no drinking water and there's no schools, that's a different accent.
Oh yeah.
That's where like, good day, mate. How you doing?
You can't even me as an Australian can barely even understand.
Yeah.
Actually, no, there is a third.
What?
There is a third. It's the West Sydney side fucking accent.
Yeah, like Sydney
The one that
side.
you can't understand at
Yeah.
all. The ones where they go, "I'm going."
I think you're talking about homeless people. I think you're talking about people with no teeth, Michael.
I'm talking about Mount Druitt and Blacktown.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, those people, and you get them in the city too.
You get some
The
of them in
people
the
who
city.
can't like, mate, you got the line, mate. 'Cause I can do fucking mate. So if you can buy me a cigarette, I'll really appreciate it.
When I went
You
down,
get like 2 words out of their whole conversation.
I went down to the TSG the other day, and there's this guy, and he stands there. He's been there for a while now. Every time I go into like the store, I walk past him, and he always doesn't beat it. Every time I go in, he goes, "Hey, mate, you can buy me a single cigarette." I'm like, "A single cigarette? You want me to buy
Just one.
just one
Just
cigarette?
one little single cigarette, mate. I really appreciate
I
it.
just want a single one."
I'll take 2.
I don't
I
s-
take 2,
I'm not
but
a s-
one's gonna do fine.
I swear I'm not a smoker. I just want one cigarette. You can buy me that. I'm
just
like,
want-
I don't even think they sell a single
I'm
cigarette.
just
so-
open to new experiences.
I'm trying to quit, and I just want one cigarette.
Oh man. So you're doing him a service by not buying him one.
I'm doing, yeah.
If you're trying to quit,
I'm
hey,
like,
man.
dude, you don't have a dollar. You don't have a dollar to spare.
You know what
to
you
get a
should just
cigarette.
turn to him? You should just go, you know what? It's $12.40 for a day pass at the gym. Why don't you come lift weights
Hey,
with
Come
me?
with me. We can show
Hey,
you.
fuck this cigarette shit. Let's go lift weights together.
It's fucking an actual beam ape.
And then you take him to the gym and you listen to the Tobuscus literal trailer while you lift weights.
You listen to the Christmas parody song.
My fucking prayers on.
My prayers on.
Dude, I went on such a Tobuscus rabbit hole last night. And I
you watched.
because
You,
you
you heard
brought
me
up you
listening
brought
to
up
it.
yeah, you brought up the Christmas miracle one, the Christmas presents. And I was listening to Assassin's Creed Black Flag literal trailer. And guess
can
what
you
the-
recite it?
if the music was playing, I could do the whole song, I think.
Rome was built in a day.
That's Brotherhood. I could probably still do Brotherhood.
Bloom transition.
Bloom transition. No, the
And the birds get the hell out of here.
here. But
What
I
is it?
was Jesus Christ, my laptop is breathing.
Your laptop is actually
But you know
exhaling.
what the top comment was? It was like, POV, you're drunk or high, and it's 6 years later, and you want to recite the Black Flag literal trailer, and I was high as
This
shit,
is too
looking at the thing, and I was like, oh my god, he's talking to me.
Oh my God, is it-
I was like, he's
this-
reading my mind.
Is this specific person on the internet talking
And the
to
comment
me?
had like 30,000 likes. I was like, that's how many people have done
That's
this.
so.
Like 6 years later, they've gotten high and been like, I want to listen to the bus.
Hey man, I kind of want to listen to some Tobuscus.
Don't touch the hood.
I had a weird experience. I thought I was tripping out last night.
What happened?
I had a joint, and I was looking up to the sky, and I saw the moon. It was like a light ring.
Yeah, a light ring around it. Yeah,
Yeah.
the lunar ring
The
last
lunar
night.
ring,
Yeah, I took
yeah.
a photo of it. It was
That's
crazy.
what I did.
Well, we were both high. Maybe we were just having shed, so it goes this. I like that
We're
we were
just-
doing the exact same thing, but
I
like
literally-
800 meters
I
apart.
literally looked up. I'm like, I gotta take a photo of that.
Wow.
Dude.
Wow.
I even looked up the meaning and the reason behind it. I was like, why is this happening?
What's going on?
What is going on
I thought
here?
it was my fault because I was listening to the Bloodborne soundtrack when I noticed it.
And you thought
And I
you
was
tripped
like,
into a
and I was like,
psychosis?
oh shit, grant me more eyes. My insight levels raised. I was like, oh dude, the red moon is coming.
Yeah, apparently it's the reflection of the moon, and it creates like a fucking ice, and it's like the ice crystals around the moon. I don't know, something like that.
Fuck.
How cool is that? It's like ice crystals.
Hell yeah.
That's fucking sick,
meth crystals
Meth
floating
crystals.
around the moon.
dude. If you're fucking up there, you can fucking
I'm
sniff some fucking ice.
I love the fact that we were 800 meters apart doing the
Doing
exact,
the exact
same
same-
thing.
but-
Like identical
wait.
behavior.
Do you have the time lapse on when you fucking
Oh,
when you
yeah,
took
yeah.
the photo?
Yeah, well, let's see. Let's see.
Let's see if we exactly got it at the same time.
we what's the bet? We took it like at exact same time.
Dude, where the fuck? How do you even look at when the time?
It's probably just like a date on it.
Oh yeah, 10:20.
Oh, I took mine at 9:40. So
Oh
we're
damn,
like 40
we're
minutes
40
apart.
minutes apart.
Because I took it at the start of my night walk. Because I walked around the fucking area and
I was just smoking.
had panic attacks.
I was just looking. I was like, wow, that's so cool.
Wow, that's beautiful.
That's
man.
I literally did that.
Dude, that's beautiful.
I was about to.
I actually got like somewhat emotional looking at it, listening to the Bloodborne Hunters theme while looking at it. I was like, man, that's pretty fucking.
like,
that's kind of beautiful.
so beautiful.
I was like, man, life's pretty cool.
Damn. Life's full of wonders.
Life's full of wonders. I'm so glad I'm here.
I'm so glad I was put here right now, just to have this, just to witness this moment.
No, it was legit. It was legit beautiful.
It was cool. I haven't seen it before.
I ain't seen nothing like that.
I've never seen nothing like that in my life.
Never do in my
I
life.
gotta
before.
do that stab do.
Never do that.
Never
seen
do that
before.
do.
Yeah, it was cool as fuck.
Oh,
what,
yeah.
what else did you get up to? Oh my god, no! I took my photo at 10:32 p.m.
You literally like 10 minutes apart. You
That
do
is wild. They're
Wait, we're gonna put them next to each other.
literally the same.
They're the same.
Wait, so when did you take yours? 10:20.
Yeah.
So we took them 12 minutes apart. Look at that shit. That's the same photo. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the exact same
Look at this
photo,
shit.
bro. Look at that moon.
You
Look
see
at that
that?
moon,
Look
bro.
at that. It's just a reflection.
Yeah, I know. It's just a circle.
What have I captured?
Oh my god. So what else did you get up to last night?
Other than literally tripping my balls out.
Yeah. But don't you need to do something? Like, I always need to run like 36 kilometers.
No, I just sit in my room with like gut hanging out.
But don't you feel your brain like starts to melt when you do
Yeah,
that? Is that what you're aiming for?
that's what I'm aiming for.
I use it to stimulate thought. So
Right.
I need to like do shit so I think of things.
No, I can't do anything when I'm smoking.
Really?
I can't.
Really?
I just lay there.
No, I like to run through the streets and have panic
I-
attacks. I like when the cops
I love
pull
when
me
the
over
blood
and they
flows.
go. I like when the cops pull me over and they go, "Yeah,
How
am
do
I-
you think
Hey,
to-
mate, you all right?
You
You
got
all right?"
anything tonight, mate?
Yeah, and then I turn to them. I go,
No, officer.
"Yes, no, fine.
I'm good, thank you. Goodbye.
I'm having a good time.
Okay,
good
I go
time.
now.
I'll be
Bye.
off. I will be off. Yeah, I walk like an NPC. My legs rotate
go
before
like-
my upper body.
Yeah, you go like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yes, officer.
Yes,
I'm fine.
I'm
Yes.
fine.
No, my legs rotate away before my upper torso does. So I start to slide off.
You slide through, you clip through the
Yeah.
fucking ground.
The officer goes to shake my hand. I clip through his hand.
You go,
Goodbye, officer. It's because I changed animations. I went from standing animation 2 to walking animation 3. So there was a glitch in between.
that was a glitch. You went,
But that's my favorite part of doing it, is because the cops pull me over every single
I
time.
can't do anything when I'm high.
Really?
I
is
just
that like
sit
is
there.
that like you're that high, or like it's like the
It's just
you don't
a-
like the anxiety of like cops pulling you over every 5
No,
minutes?
it's literally just like I'm such in like in a relaxed state. I can't do anything. Like
I'm chilling
can't-
too hard, bro.
I'm just chilled. I'm just so chilled out.
I'm chilling too fucking hard, man.
Dude, I just really want to chill out right now. Please stop speaking.
Yeah, no, I like to.
Dude, you're scaring me right now.
Dude, you're scaring me. Your voice
Dude, your voice is too loud, bro. Can you lower the pitch?
Does anyone else hear that echo?
Well, can you just turn down your frequency pitch to approximately 2 decimals lower? Thanks.
Hey man, I would really.
I'm kinda
hey, man, I
mumble
would
right
really
now.
appreciate if you dropped your voice 1 octave, please.
Like I need to.
All I'm asking, 1 octave.
I just need to think right now.
I just need to.
Just need to close my.
So start sweating buckets. No, I have too much fun experiencing fear when I'm high.
Depends, really. Depends on what I'm really smoking on. If I'm smoking on ice, I'll be different. But yeah, weed, no.
Depends what tier I'm at.
Yeah, it depends.
Depends where I'm rolling around at. But yeah, I just do it to stimulate thought.
So you-
Goddamn.
So you just go on walks every time you smoke?
Pretty much.
You just
Get in dangerous
getting,
situations.
getting dangerous, fighting,
Yeah, I trip over almost every time.
getting into fights.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I'm not paying attention. I'm listening to Buskus on YouTube. So
you're listening to fucking.
I always
Assassin's Creed Brother-
trip over
Black
something.
Flag.
Yeah. I'm reciting the literal trailer lyrics. So
Did you ever watch the trailers to that, or did you ever watch the trailers to like any action movie as a kid and just think that you could do the same thing? Like
yeah, it's because we all are just empty shells without any real personalities. I still do it. Like I was talking to one of my friends. He went and saw the Batman movie.
To that who's any younger than that 10-year-old, you have no shell. Yeah, you're a shell.
You are
You're a-
empty. You are a hollow
you're a
creature.
cog in the machine. You hear
You're an
me?
ant beneath my boot.
You're beneath my boot.
Like a 8-year-old white kid can go see like the Nelson Mandela movie and come out and be like, I have a dream, man. Like
I have a
you
dream.
just adopt whatever you watched. You know what I mean? Like no matter how far it is from you, you adopt that person.
you
like-
just said
Like you know what I mean?
no. I
Like you can watch Ghost in a Shell as an 8-year-old white kid and then be like, I could be Scarlett Johansson as an anime ghost. You know what I mean?
You just watch the Ted Bundy documentary. The
Yes.
9-year-old kid could be like,
Absolutely.
I got a dream now.
Absolutely. If you watch a
Hey,
crime documentary as
I
an
could do that.
11-year-old, yeah, you'd be like, I could do that better.
I could do that
Okay,
better.
hold on. This is a great
Just-
question. This is a great question.
Just dick measuring.
Have you ever watched a crime documentary and gone, I could have got away with it? Have you ever thought that?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I've
probably
thought it.
have.
Come on,
Uh,
because sometimes they're so dumb. You're like, I could have got away with it.
Okay.
I could have killed her.
There
and
are
got away with it.
there are some people in like those documentaries just like,
Like the ones where they like write a letter to the police station and then their thumbprints are all over
or
it
maybe
and they
we're
get
just
caught.
psychotic and can think and outsmart these people.
Yeah, but the
who-
thing is, I think that like a lot of serial killers are like, I'm going to outsmart the police, but they never do. I think everyone thinks this way, but you're going to lose.
No,
you're not that
it's-
smart, actually. You're an
Yeah.
actual idiot.
but maybe it's just because we actually are like a psychopath.
I don't think so. I think most people.
I don't think so.
I think that most people who watch
don't
crime
think so either.
documentaries think for at least a second, they go, I could have done that better. I could have got away with that.
So
I would have destroyed the tapes, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah, I would have worn gloves. I'm not that stupid.
yeah.
Would I look like a pleb?
fucking.
Would I look like some
At
dumbass?
least put some sheets down before you commit
Yeah, Jesus,
anything.
come on.
Like
Hydrochloric acid? Like,
Yeah.
what are you talking
prepare
about?
yourself, guys. Come on.
Have you not seen
We
Breaking
live in-
Bad?
we
Do
live-
you not know how to get away with this stuff?
Do you not see any criminal show? Do you not know how these things work?
Yeah, exactly. Once you watch enough, you do start to get the sense that you're like, I could do this
I
better.
could do it. This
But
is
you
easy.
don't. I'm just saying that sometimes you're like, I could probably.
Well, I mean, yeah, we kind of
I
live
could
in.
probably get away with this. You know what I mean? I could probably fucking do this
I
better.
mean, you could probably like 20 years ago.
Oh yeah, bro.
Maybe
In the
not.
80s, the cops would just be like, "Oh, we'll wait until there's another one.
Yeah,
We'll wait for another
well,
body, and then we'll try
if
again."
if this
Yeah.
thing keeps on happening,
Yeah,
then
that's
we'll, like,
really what their mentality was
Yeah.
in like the 70s. And
yeah,
80s.
yeah. It's like,
Police would be like,
oh, it's a dead body.
they'd be like
I don't know.
3. I don't want to try yet.
Yeah,
So
I don't
let's wait
really-
for 4, and then we'll get involved.
Yeah, I don't really want to do all that paperwork just
and then
yet.
when we catch him,
They always put it off. They're
Yeah.
like, I don't really want to do the paperwork, and it's
Yeah.
kind of a pain in my ass.
and then they're always
Nah.
they're always like, oh wait, so he was stopped at a traffic light 3 years ago. Why wasn't he arrested? And then they'll always be like, well, there was a scheduling conflict with the paperwork, aka someone just didn't write up. his
Yeah,
criminal
someone didn't
record.
just want to
So-
fucking bother with
Yeah,
writing
some
up
big
the.
fat guy in admin just was like, oh, later.
Oh, do that
I'll
for
do that
later.
later.
Just throws it off the side of the desk. Oh, I just can't be fucked right now.
I'll be doing that later, actually. I don't want to do that right now.
Everyone-
That's too much effort, man.
You want to play snakes on the computer?
You want to play Snakes and Ladders?
You want to play some snakes and
Yeah,
ladders?
fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Let's fucking do it.
That's so. Oh man.
Oh, you know what I thought of last night, because I feel like we do sound like psychopaths, so we'll pivot off of this.
Okay.
What's your dream bachelor party? I thought about this last night. 'Cause I
Dream.
don't think I've ever asked you.
Dude, I'm not getting married.
No, but I'm saying this is a hypothetical.
Hypothetical. Okay.
Let's just say you're getting
It's
married.
pretty hard hypothetical
You're
to
getting
think
married
about.
to like, I don't know, like a hedgehog or some shit. But you get your bachelor party.
I'm getting married to
You're getting
Sonic
legally
the
you're
Hedgehog.
getting legally married to a capybara. But you still get the party.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. All right. So I'm getting married to what now?
A capybara.
Like, what the fuck is a capybara?
It's those South American giant beavers that swim in the ocean.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'll pull up some hot, sexy
And
photos later. And you
What
can
would
pick
my
one.
bachelor party be? I don't know. What the fuck is?
Anything, bro. Like, what would you do? Like, I've got mine set out. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I got like a Monday to
Let
Friday.
me hear yours,
schedule.
and I'll try to think of.
Okay. So Monday, we're hitting the clubs. Everyone gets ecstasy. Okay, that's Monday night.
Alright.
Boom, boom, boom. Also, second dose, 2 hours in, prolong the downfall so we don't all get depressed too quickly. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I thought about this. Tuesday, we're gonna slow it down a
Oh
bit.
damn.
Tuesday's gonna be
So a
whiskey-
whole bachelor week or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whiskey around the fire with cigars. We slow it back down. We take a chill. We tell stories. We meme on each other. We get blackout drunk. Chill. We puke. We wake up outside. Wednesday, we're hyping it back up again. The lines are everywhere. It's wild. We go out on a boat. We just sit on this boat for like 24 hours straight. We go into international waters. There's no laws. Who knows what goes down on that day? Boom. Cut to Thursday. Slow it back down again. We just go to a fine wine tasting. Reds only, obviously.
Oh yeah. I've got to
no
drink
bitch.
the blood.
Yeah, blood only.
Blood.
Crimson death.
Crimson Death.
End of that night, we all tear out our eyes. And then Friday, we climb a mountain.
Shit. That's
Boom.
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 Beat that.
Beat that. That's my week. And someone
we
most
just-
likely
did
dies
I ju-
climbing the mountain.
Did we just accidentally recite the Hot Wheels ad? Hot Wheels, beat that.
beat that? Oh, speaking of Hot Wheels, check out the Thanos car.
If anyone says anything bad about that, I will find you.
We will block you from
We-
the channel.
yeah.
You will be permanently banned.
You will be completely banned.
We
and it
will,
won't.
we will flag any secondary account you make to try and resubscribe to the channel, and we will hack your emails, we'll dox you, and we'll write your address up on the wall here. So I could do it better. Dude, this Thanos car is my most prized possession. I'm never taking that out of the case.
Yeah.
That's going to be worth $1 million in
Dude,
2040.
Dude, it will.
Dude, in 20...
That's why I'm collecting all my Funko Pops. I have a fucking huge collection of Funko Pops. It's
You
most
still have that? I
embar-
thought you sold like all of them.
No, they're still in my. They're like in the attic.
Damn.
And
Those
those
will actually be worth something.
probably not. They're all like rotten.
Dude, when the nukes fall, I'm going to trade this for a bottle of water. I'm going to trade that for like
It's
bottle
the last
caps.
thing you have in your pocket. You're like, what much with this?
And he goes, I'll give you the water. Give me everything you got. And I pull out my
Oh, I
bottle
hope-
caps. You know, got 3 or 4
Yeah.
bottle caps. And he goes,
Yeah, it's not enough.
what about that? And I go, no, please.
Please,
Please, it's
please.
all I have. And he goes, give me that.
You're on
I'll
the
give
brink
you
of
2
death.
bottles of water. You're like, your lips are chapped. You're dry. It's 37 degrees outside. You're like, you hand him over Thanos' car. And he goes, fuck you. And he gives you the 2 bottles of water. He scurries off into his little burrow.
Fucking, he's fucking playing around with this fucking Thanos car.
Yeah. It's the last important thing in your life.
That's the last thing he wanted to collect before he died.
Yeah, let me ask you this: how quickly do you become like either an insane person or like a savage once the nuclear war happens?
Savage.
Yeah. How long before you're like eating human
Like-
flesh or you're like stealing people's chickens?
I'll probably be eating people's flesh before I'd be stealing chickens.
Why? That seems a little backwards.
Why would I sing
Wha-
backwards? You get longer
Because
meat.
we already
Cons-
eat chickens, so why wouldn't you start with chickens and then go human?
Hey man, I'm all about plant-based diets, dude. I don't eat chicken.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to save the
Did-
environment, brother.
Right. Okay. So
Yeah.
it's a health conscious thing.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Even though the world's a nuclear
Like-
Armageddon, you're thinking about the environment. I like
it's
that.
like this point. It's like
Even though the world's over and everything's a
Yeah.
uranium wasteland,
Yeah.
you're still thinking about the environment. That's really
Yeah.
health conscious of you.
Yeah.
Man. I like that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
dude, I'm thinking about the animals. Like we
You
got to.
know, I'll join you on that. Let's just eat everyone we find.
Dude, the humans had their go.
Yeah,
all right,
exactly.
they fucked up.
Yeah, they
fucking
fucked
created
up. Now I'm
nuclear
eating your
warfare.
ass. Literally, I'm just like, all right.
Just like ah,
I dislocate my jaw like an anime character.
like a banshee.
Swallow you whole, man. God damn. I like
But
that.
yeah, I'll probably eat human. That's not even a joke. I probably would eat a human first.
Yeah, dude, I was watching like the not the Anunnaki, the I don't know something. I was watching some Amazonian tribe that are still cannibals, and
There's a lot of cult.
and the guy is interviewing him, and he goes, so why did you eat said woman? And then he goes, well, she got murdered. and then and then he goes,
Hey, well, she was dead.
yeah, and then he goes, and I
Bitch
ate her
was dead.
flesh, and he's like, okay, why was she murdered? And then without missing a beat, he goes, she was a witch. Damn, that was
That
we
was
got really off the rails.
yeah.
Michael got out of his chair. He brazened his teeth.
I kind
Tried
of
to chomp into my flesh. I had to fight him.
yeah.
off.
Once the camera turned off, things got ugly.
Yeah. Have you ever like had to give a dog like a pill and you gotta like choke?
You gotta
them and they go,
hold it down.
and you gotta shove.
Yeah,
the
you
pill
kind of
down
had
your throat.
to. You kind of had to talk me down and
Yeah.
like. You
I had to do that with his bestial medication.
Yeah.
Yeah, he takes it once a morning. If he doesn't take it, he starts eating people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, guess we should end it now. I guess I might just go home.
Yeah, I'm a little scared. So we'll
Yeah.
we'll see you next time
Yeah.
if we live. Bye bye.